I've known mornings white as diamonds, silent from a night so cold, such a stillness, calm as the owl glides. Our lives are buried in snow. I would like to share some thoughts on winter and letting go. I recently heard the quote, "What is holding you back is what you're holding on to." And I think what makes us human is that we often cling to many things that keep us trapped in what we call the past, preventing us from connecting with the present, from opening up and receiving. I think here we can learn so much from nature. Whenever I feel lost or estranged, I go into nature, and it's strange to say that, considering we're all a part of nature. That over thousands of years, we have increasingly withdrawn into our isolated areas and creating more and more prosthetics to make us happier. All of this, at least in my eyes, makes it even more important to reconnect with the source within us and around us. In contact with nature, we can learn so much about letting go, and in doing so, reconnect more and more with our inner primal nature and authenticity. Everything is interconnected. I think winter can make us feel this more deeply if we embrace it. When it snows, which is a rare occurrence where I live, it reminds me of how everything is connected. Like before the cycle completes and a new beginning starts, we, with some luck, see how everything is a unison. I think the whiteness of the snow is incomparable. It's like an all-encompassing, protective blanket, and reminds me that everything is one. Yeah, and it also reminds me that everything returns in a new form. If we keep our hearts open, what we love comes back to us, even if it has moved away from us, if it has ventured beyond our horizon. It returns because time is not linear. It is circular, like the rings of a tree or the circles the water creates. Letting go doesn't mean dropping something. We can let go and stay connected by opening up and letting things take their course. Perhaps you had to let go of something or someone you deeply love this year. Maybe you're holding on to something that keeps you from being happy and fulfilled. Remember that you're not alone in this. There will come a moment when you can open up a little bit. And that moment, that energy will expand until the pain subsides, until everything you had to hold back, everything you had to cling to, can flow again. I want to remind myself of that. And I want to remind you of that. This year I was very fortunate because it actually snowed on my 41st birthday. Even though it rarely snows here, I was so lucky. And the snow didn't stay for so long. It actually melted right away. And just like with new beginnings in life, a sense of emptiness or stagnation may arise. A time when nothing seems to grow and everything appears gray. And in those moments, we should remind ourselves that the first buds and shoots are already in the making. They're already making their way beneath the ground.